Welcome to the kitchen. It's great to have Nils elders back in the kitchen.
We're back.
It's good. How long is it since?
A long time.
Yeah, you've been busy.
I've been very busy.
But you're here.
I'm here. First concert of the year.
First concert of the year. We missed Burns. We really missed Burns, didn't we? First time in Donkeys.
Yeah.
But we have also a very special guest. More of this young lad later. But we are going to be kicking off with some Burns.
Yeah.
But let me just see who's joining us. Lots of people are joining us. Patricia Simpson and Blanche Wedderburn, hello, and George Morrison. Good to have you here. And we've got the golfer, of course, who's studiously looking at his crossword puzzle. And hey, Neil Strachan, he's got a clue for you, Neil. And Josie Norman Lyon is watching. I don't know if Tom's watching at home, maybe. And Kirstine in Cruden Bay, and Linda Patterson, and John Conroy from Granite City. Hello, and Vivian Patrick. Evening, you all. We're not doing country tonight.
Oh.
We thought about it. We're kind of doing some favourites. And Rhoda MacDonald, good evening, and Fiona Smith, and Kate Whelan, and Annie Branson from Kylacken. That's lovely, yes. Not too far away from where a certain lady in our kitchen is from. Jimmy Guild and Catherine Bell and Phyllis Circuit. Will we just get going with a...
We will.
We're gonna sing a Burns song because Nils and I missed Burns and it's quite nice to...
It was very strange not doing any Burnsy things.
It was strange. And this has often been asked, but what does I walkin' mean? Is it walking? Are you always walking? Or are you always awake? What is it that keeps you awake? And it's more, Burns, I think when he wrote this, it was about being awake and pacing at night, as many insomniacs will know. Summer's a pleasant time, flowers of every colour, the water runs o'er the view, and I long for my true lover. I walking still and weary, sleep I can get name, for thinking of my dearie. I walking home. When I sleep I dream, when I wake I'm eerie, sleep I can get name, for thinking of my dearie. I walking home, walking still and weary, sleep I can get name, for thinking of my dearie. I walking home. Lonely night comes in, and all the lave are sleeping. I think on my bonny lad, and my eyes they blur wi' weeping. I walking still and weary, sleep I can get name, for thinking of my dearie. I walking home. you can hear we're live. We've got splutterers all around us. Never mind.
Real people.
We have real people in the kitchen. Never mind the clapping, they're coughing. It's lovely to sing a Burns song. Lovely to welcome you all to the kitchen on this Monday night. And we hope that whatever you're doing, if you're having your tea, your supper, if you're Uncle Alistair and Aunt Angela pouring a large gin and tonic with Kate from down the road, whatever floats your boat on a Monday. It's just really lovely to have Nils back.
It's nice to be singing again.
Oh, nice to be singing. And we have a very special guest, a young man called Craig Gibson-Lovie. I'm going to introduce him. Come and sit next to me, Craigie. Here we go. Come in. Come and sit here. Okay. And then I'll get out the way. This is Craig.
Hi.
How old are you?
I am 12 and I'm nearly about to be 13.
So when are you 13 then?
Saturday.
Saturday. Presents in the offing, a list, do you think?
I know one thing I'm getting that I did ask my gran for. I know that.
You do? Is it a
Yes.
secret?
I could tell people, but it's not really that interesting. It's just like a hoodie. It's a hoodie. It's interesting to me, but maybe not to everyone else. That's what I mean.
Well, I think everyone else at home would be very interested to know what Craig's getting for his birthday.
Is there something on the hoodie?
Is there any?
Yeah, there is. It's like these puppet characters from a show I watch.
All right. Mm-hmm. And are you going to say what the show is? Or is it?
I won't say the actual name, but I'll say the short name for it. DHMIS. Okay. If any of you know what that means.
I can
Try
guarantee.
and crack the code.
I can guarantee nobody knows what that means.
Exactly.
I mean, if anyone knows what that can be a clue.
Yeah.
You can
DHMIS.
you can try, because the golfer is waiting on the sidelines today with a clue. But your one may be actually the one that's hardest to crack, the code.
It's modern, that's all I'll say. And their proper show, I'll say this, their proper show on Channel 4 did come out actually quite newly in late 2022.
Right.
So that's all. That's a hint.
Well, there's a very good hint I'm sure none of you will get, so that's fine. Craig, I know that you can sing and you love to sing.
Yes.
When did you start singing?
According to parents and stuff, apparently I started singing when I was 2.
Right. And do you remember what you used to sing when you were 2?
If I'm correct, I think it was my song I used to always sing with my mum, which is "You Are My Sunshine."
Yeah, well that's great. Oh, I love that one.
Yeah,
Great.
very nice lullaby, I'll say.
Yeah, that's good. But we started off with a Burns song. Now, there's a reason for that, because once we heard that you were good enough to come and do the kitchen concert,
Yes.
and that your gran, who's a really good friend of mine, Paula, she...
Yes. Off the camera right now.
she is in the kitchen, and but you're doing something special on your birthday on Saturday. Tell us about that.
So, on my birthday, I shall be going to the Burns competition.
And it's the Burns Federation, isn't it?
Yes, that. Yes.
And you're gonna enter the competition.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and what are you going to sing?
Well, that's what I'm going to sing you now, isn't it? So it's a song by Robbie Burns called "The Deal's Awa."
Okay, the Devil's Awa. The Devil's
The
Awa.
Deal's Awa. The Devil's Awa.
Well, why
yeah.
don't I get out of the way? I'll move the chair.
Would you like to stand up?
And then you can come back in. I'll stay out of the way.
Okay.
And you take it away, Craig Gibson-Lovie.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Go. The deal can fiddle into the tune and dance the wild excitement. And ilka wife at Almahoon, I wish you luck of the prize, man. The deal's a walk, the deal's a walk, the deal's a walk, the size, man. He's danced a walk, he's danced a walk. He's danced a walk, the size, man. Well, Mac or Malta, will brew or drink, will laugh, sing and rejoice, man. And money brought thanks to the mickle black deal that danced a wild size, man. The deal's a walk, the deal's a walk, the deal's a wild size, man. He's danced a walk, he's danced a walk. He's danced a wild size, man. There's 3 some reels, there's 4 some reels, there's hornpipes and just spades, man. For the eye dance the world big size man.
Well done, young man.
Thank
That
you.
was really, really good. Fantastic. And isn't it great that Burns is, you know, something that young people are competing in and learning? Are you enjoying learning Robert Burns songs?
It's quite interesting because it supports my country, basically.
Yeah, well, that is a brilliantly good reason,
Yeah.
because it does support your country and it flies the flag for your country. Now, I know you're going to sing us another song later on, and you can
Yes.
introduce that later.
Yes.
Is that all right? Would you
Yes.
like to go and sip a honey and lemon while you're waiting for the next?
Mhm.
Craig
Goodbye.
Gibson-Lovie, everyone! We have a massive audience here of 2, but we know that there's a huge audience out there, and you know there's lots of people saying, well done, young man, and it's lovely. Everyone's saying excellent and great job and good luck with the competition, said Nancy Skade, who's
Thank you very much.
she's in Canada, and Elma McGugan, well done, young man, and Robert and Mary Wilson saying hello to everyone, and Margaret Reed Mackenzie saying great character.
Thank you. Thank you.
He'll
You
take
have
that.
to go back and watch it.
And
you can read all
Doreen,
the comments.
Doreen Wood is saying is having a great day on Saturday. And Fiona Daria says, hi. Hi, Daria. Hello. I'm glad you're watching, Daria. And Bonnie Aguilar, hello and thanks. There's so much. Craig is a great laddie. What a singer. Happy birthday for Saturday.
Thank you.
So, yes, we did watch the rugby yesterday. Said Sean Mann was asking. Yes, we did watch it. John Conroy saying, great stuff, good luck. Well done, Craig. I hope you have a fantastic birthday. Best wishes from Dunoon. And excellent, good luck, young man. So you've got loads of fans out there, Craig. That was.
That's good. Should I maybe tell them my YouTube channel or just leave them to find out?
He has his own YouTube channel. We will give them the information later, so that we're not just leaving them to find out.
They'll find out.
Now, your grandma and I have a favourite, one of our favourite singers. I think it's fair to say, and I can probably say that people of our generation who don't know whatever your clue was, DH, MIS, but you haven't heard of Joni Mitchell, have you?
No.
No. You see, that's the thing. It's a generational thing. Joni Mitchell is one of the best singer-songwriters of all time.
Well, let's see it. I love to hear a new song.
This is like being...
There's no messing here. Huh?
There's no messing with Craig, so we better try.
I feel the pressure is on a bit.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
we better do our best. So this is one of Joni Mitchell's songs. Yesterday a child came out to wander, caught a dragonfly inside a jar. Fearful when the sky was full of thunder, and tearful at the falling of a star. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive of a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. Then the child moved 10 times round the season, skated over 10 clear frozen streams. Words like when you're older must appease him, and promises of someday make his dreams. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive of the carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came and go round and round and round in the circle game. 16 springs and 16 summers gone now. Cartwheels turn to car wheels through the town. And they tell him, take your time, it won't be long now, till you drag your feet to slow the circles down. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came and go round and round and round in the circle game. So the years spin by, and now the boy is 20. Though his dreams have lost some grandeur coming through, there'll be new dreams, maybe better dreams and plenty, before the last revolving year is through. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on the carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came and go round and round and round in the circle game, and go round and round and round in the circle game. Oh, Paula liked that, and the golfer liked that. Craigie,
Yeah?
you quite like that?
That was awesome.
Oh, well,
Awesome.
I'll take that.
I really liked it. It was sweet and kind and melody. It was very nice.
Oh, well, do you know, you could probably be a judge on X Factor or something. I'm thinking you would give a very good critique.
I don't know, I'd probably be sitting there as the midget and they'd all be tall and they'd be like, no, because, I'd be like, yes, yeah, blah, 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 and they'll be like, dude, you can't do that.
Well, you can, it's always good to watch and listen to how other people do it, and I think we all learn something from that too. I think, you know, I can certainly learn from your great aplomb of singing the Dios Awa, and that's
Thank you.
that. And it's not your turn yet. You're going to do another one in a minute, but I'm going to ask Nils to sing a song. I'm going to say hello to a few people who are saying hello. Evelyn, hello, and Jacqueline Lees, and Evelyn or Evelyn Fraser, she loved that. And Anne Houston said it's a cracking song. Anne Houston, my lovely dear friend, my school friend in Tane, who's recovering from a rotor cuff.
Oh, nasty.
Very painful. Your rotor is your shoulder, and she slipped on the ice.
Ooh, I hope she gets
And
better.
Craigie's hoping you get better
I
soon.
wish you the best of luck.
I should have Craigie out
Yeah, we
here.
should have him here with his own
Can I read some
microphone.
of the questions, maybe? I'd like to read some of the questions.
You can certainly, you can certainly come and read some of the questions. Will we do Niels first?
Yeah.
What's your song going to be, Niels? Do you want to
Sign
come?
of the times.
A Sign of the Times. Do you want to come there? And I'll get
I
out
was
of the
actually
way.
comfortable here, but
Well, you were, but never mind.
Oh, well, okay.
Sorry.
that's fine.
You were perfectly fine where you were.
This is a sign of the times.
took a big stick, said the carrot is to blame. It's our way or the hard way, feel free to complain. There's no more in the middle, yeah, there's only on the sides. If you're left, you're a loser. If you're right, you've lost your mind. Well, I'm a loser that's lost his mind, and that's alright. That's a sign of the times. Who you gonna call? Get Aykroyd on the phone. E.T.'s on the telecoms, he wants to go home. There's an 80s revival, they're putting actors up in planes. Slice of nostalgia, thanks Tom Cruise, he upped that game. Now I'm the pilot, going at Mach 9, and that's right, that's a sign of the times. That's right, that's a sign of the times. I spent a lifetime looking for that girl with the blues. She'd be grown and living on an island, and the years would have shuffled off the bottom of her shoes. But you bet your soul she still got those diamonds. Yeah, that's right, that's a sign of the times. Whoa, that's right, that's a sign of the times. It's been a minute since I listened to my dad's favorite bands, knowing all those songs like the back of my hand. And now 50 years later you can watch how it was done. I recognize that take, I point my finger, say that's the one. Now that's amazing, it blew my mind. Get back, that's a sign of the times. Get back, that's a sign of the times. I spent a lifetime looking for that girl with the blues. She'd be grown, living on an island, and the years would have shuffled off the bottom of her shoes. But you bet your soul she still got those diamonds. Yeah, that's right, that's a sign of the times. Oh, that's right, that's a sign of the times. Yeah, that's right, that's a sign of the times.
Thank you very much.
Well,
Sign of the times.
That was amazing.
Oh, thank you.
come and read some of the comments. This is Craigie back again.
I do not have my glasses with me. Let's see. So Phyllis Urquhart said, beautiful song. You have a lovely voice.
Oh, thank you.
Um,
Thank you.
I missed what that one said, but someone said, wow, great magician.
Magician or musician?
Oh, musician.
Bit of both.
He's a magician as
Really?
well.
Wow. Linda Patterson said, great song, Neil. Kane Rellan said, brilliant. The
Tina?
Faulkner Elder said, woohoo!
That's his wife.
Woohoo!
That's his wife, so she's allowed to do that.
Okay. Robert Mary Wilson, brilliant. And then clap emojis. Nice. John Conroy
From Granite City Chorus.
Yes, great song, well done, Neil.
Nils.
I can't read this.
Christine Farmer.
is watching now.
Yeah.
Hello, Christine Farmer.
I know.
Hi.
Isn't it nice that everyone is sending in their comments? And
Yeah.
Rather than like...
And Kate Coleman, great song.
Thank you.
Great
So-
song.
I think it's time for your song now.
Is it?
Well, we could... Well, now that you're here...
My song?
Tell us what you're thinking.
Oh, okay.
Tell us what you're going to sing.
The next song I'm going to be singing is Little People.
Yeah.
And it's from a movie called Les Miserables. And the kid that sings it is a boy called Gavroche.
Oh. Have you seen the
Don't get me started. I actually started crying when I watched it.
Did you?
Yep.
Did you see the movie or did you see it in
Movie.
the theatre?
But apparently the theatre would have been more upsetting, apparently, because it's theatre and art and all that. But the movie, oh, that was... I made me cry.
Well, that's what music can do. It can make you so happy, like, and smiling, like Nils's song, which was really good. And your deal so well with the exam, and that is upbeat. Is this going to make us cry, or are we going to be happy with this one?
Oh, this will make you happy. This one's not going to make you cry.
Okay, so it's not one of the ones that made you cry.
The scene was actually quite sad when he sung it. It was actually quite sad.
Well, we'll move the chair away.
I won't tell you why, because it's quite sad, actually.
Okay.
And we're not looking for sadness. We're looking for happiness.
We are looking for happy. We are.
All right.
Okay. So this is a cappella. Can I make an introduction to Craig Gibson-Lovie,
Alright.
who's very at home in our kitchen?
Alright. They laugh at me, these fellas, just because I am small. They laugh at me because I'm not 100 feet tall. I tell them there's a lot of land that here on the ground. The world is big, but little people turn it around. A worm can roll a stone, a bee can sting a bear. A fly can fly around for sake as flies don't care. A sparrow in a hat can make a happy home. A flea can bite the bottom of the Pope in Rome. Goliath was a bruiser who was tall as the sky, but David threw a right and gave him one in the eye. I've never read the Bible, but I know that is true. It only goes to show what little people can do. A worm can roll a stone, a bee can sting a bear. A fly can fly around for sake as flies don't care. A sparrow in a hat can make a happy home. A flea can bite the bottom of the Pope in Rome. So listen here, Professor, with your head in the clouds. It's often kind of useful to get lost in a crowd. So keep your universities, I don't give a damn. For better or for worse, it is the way that I am. Be careful as you go, 'cause little people grow. And little people know when little people fight. We may look easy pickings, but we got some bite. So never kick a dog because it's just a pup. You better run for cover when the pup grows up. We'll fight the 20 armies and we won't give up. A worm can roll a stone, a bee can sting a bear. A fly can fly around for sake as flies don't care. A sparrow in a hat can make a happy home. A flea can bite the bottom of the Pope in Rome. A flea can bite the bottom of the Pope in Rome. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
Well done.
One young man.
Thank you.
Come and sit down. Come and sit down. Let's see.
Got kind of a coffee throat.
Well, let me see what they're saying. Wowzers, said somebody.
Hi from
Hi from Allness. I love your kitchen concert. And Dale Walker. Oh, sorry, I pushed one button too many. I do enjoy it. Thank you all. And Gillian Hutchison and Linda Patterson. Look at all the rounds of applause there. That's lovely. Jean Fakeney, well done, Craig.
Thank you.
And Sandra Campbell is watching.
Hello, you just missed all my songs, just to let you know.
Phyllis Urquhart, well done. You've got a lovely voice. Christine Palmer, that is beautiful, Craig. Well done, well done. Lots of people just watched that last night on stage. Thanks, young man. Great. Well done, Craig. Amazing, Craig. Well
Thank
done.
you.
All these
Hey,
compliments.
can I say something?
Yes.
Why is everyone spelling Neil wrong, but they can spell Craig right?
Oh, it's strange.
I know. I mean,
Craig could be Crayg, but they actually know how to spell it.
Yeah.
Is that just me?
it's not. It's because Nils is Nils, and sometimes we have Neil coming to play with us in the kitchen.
Oh, so there's two.
And sometimes, I think it's fair to say, some of our lovely viewers get
A bit confused. The name's confused. Yeah.
It's an H.
Oh, they got it!
Oh, they've got
Don't
it.
hug me, I'm scared.
Okay.
They got it.
Oh, they did. Oh, they got the answer. Okay.
done.
Well,
So who was that?
I must-
Message whoever said that.
Well, we can't do two things at once, Craig. But what is it short for?
Don't hug me, I'm scared.
Don't hug me, I'm
Now,
scared.
before you say anything, it is an adult show, okay? That's why the name is Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
Okay.
It's okay for you to watch.
Well, yes,
it's okay for you
It's
to-
okay for like 12, 13.
And
Any lower, no.
but you're going to be 13 on Saturday, though.
Yep.
So you're in the
And
clear.
I have actually a note to say a happy birthday to someone.
Oh.
That I got too late last week. It's a 60th birthday. John and Marion MacDonald from Embo, and Linda Patterson wrote in and said, could we wish John and Marion MacDonald happy birthday? So happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday John and Marion and Craig on Saturday.
Yeah, guys.
Have a good
Birthday,
time and
yeah.
do very well at the Burns Federation.
Thank you.
Happy birthday
to
Hip hip hooray! Hip hooray! Hip hooray!
Yay.
Okay,
I still
so
can't believe. I bet you one of the people actually have seen the show, or they did actually just look it up. The
well,
DHMIS.
well, I can vouch for many of our viewers here. They do know how to Google.
Yeah.
They know that much. They may not know everything about technology, and I may be doing many people a great
Because like
disservice.
DHMIS, the first thing it'll show up is Don't Look Me I'm Scared. So
Yes, so they got that. The golfer had a clue. Do you want to give us the
Very
clue?
quickly, what was specifically the first golf course, the oldest golf course to be built specifically from inception to inauguration as an 18-hole golf course?
So did you hear that from the golfer? What was the first golf course to be built from its inception as an 18-hole golf course?
And inauguration, and I'll give them a clue, it's in Scotland.
It's in Scotland. So it just for all our viewers, I know.
people can actually answer that.
Well,
Well done to who can answer that. Well
Give
done.
me a clue.
Well, there's no point giving a clue yet because you just want to know.
In Scotland.
It's in Scotland.
The first golf course that was specifically built.
The first
as an
golf
18-hole
course
golf
that was
course.
built as an 18 as
The
opposed to a
all the
9.
other ones were built as 12 golf.
Oh, 12 hole. Personally, I think 12 hole golf course is the perfect size. I get tired after about 9,
I feel
and I'm
that
happy
for
to do
mine.
with 3. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the word the kist. Do you know what a kist is?
Am I allowed to say yes?
Yeah, well, yes, of course. Tell me
So-
what a kist is.
A kist is basically a chest.
Yeah.
Well, this certain type of chest that they used to bring to boats, that was basically like a suitcase,
Yeah,
basically.
Very good.
Yeah.
excellent. Well, you've impressed the golfer
Very good.
right there. So
I didn't know what a kiss was till at all.
well, you know, I went to America quite a long time ago, and I went to an exhibition, and it was full of
I thought it was
kists.
something to do with lips.
It was all.
Almost.
Thank you.
Wait, my question is, how the heck do you own one of them?
Well, they're not all made of wood. Sometimes they're made of wicker. Sometimes
Metal.
Metal. I was about to say metal.
plywood. You know,
Do the
Or-
big ones.
they weren't always.
Diamond?
They weren't. I haven't ever seen a diamond one.
That'd be pretty interesting. Whoever owns one, though.
Trunks.
Yes.
Maybe trunks.
Well, you never know.
Tuck boxes.
Yeah, tuck boxes. You
What's
know,
a tack box?
a tuck box for when young boys like the golfer were sent away to boarding school, and they got a tuck box,
no.
and they put they put sweets and things, their favourite things in the tuck box.
And
See,
those
you put a
poor
tuck with us.
kids.
Anyway,
Those poor kids. I hate boarding schools.
well, don't worry.
If I become the president, I shall nuke every single one.
Okay, thank you. The golfer survived the boarding school, so I'm going
You're lucky.
I'm going to sing you a song about a kiss.
You enjoyed it. Well, so how did it feel not being
We're
with
gonna
your
have
parents
to
for a
write a song
while?
Go
about
and
this.
speak. Go and speak to him over there.
The master of my own destiny.
Go and speak. You can take a seat with the golfer or here.
I'm just sitting.
Okay.
I'll just sit here.
So
This next song is
This-
called Boarding School.
this
Praise God.
this
What was the famous one with
Oh my God.
famous one with Malcolm McDowell where they shot all the parents?
well, look, I don't think we're going to go into boarding schools right now. Can I just sing a
Stop
song?
saying this. Kids could be watching this.
Can I just sing a song?
Kids could be watching
Are you all
this.
right? Forfar is the oldest.
Yes, correct.
You are correct.
Oh.
Phil McLennan, you are correct. Forfar
Scared me
is the oldest. Oh, and Anne Houston said boarding school is wonderful. She went to boarding school. Perhaps Dornoch, Brian Innes, but no, Brian, it's Forfar. I'm going to sing a song now, called The Kissed, and it's about the journey. And when I went to New York and I saw all these kisses all piled up, I went home to my hotel and I wrote down this lyric, all the words of this song. Then I couldn't think of a tune, and I went to see a friend of mine who's a wonderful singer-songwriter. I want to give a big shout out to Beth Newson-Chapman. Beth, sending you lots of love from Scotland and thinking of you because she lost her husband very sadly. And they had a service on Saturday for Bob Sherman, who's a wonderful photographer, therapist. On Saturday, was it not Saturday? Was it only yesterday? This is like the Forget-Me-Not Club here. I think it was on Saturday. And we watched from afar. But Beth helped me with this song.
Yeah.
And then it was shown all over America.
Oh, I hope she's having a great day right now.
White lace, a lock and boot, the family Bible, precious papers, tools of the trade, a christening robe and a prayer for our survival, tucked inside the kist as the waves crash round, sailing on the ships for the new world bound. They sailed to Ellis Island, Nova Scotia steeped in brine, braved the endless ocean to stand there in a line, searching for his fortune, dreaming of the day and a new life far away. White lace, lock and boot, the family Bible, precious papers, tools of the trade, a christening robe and a prayer for our survival, tucked inside the kist as the waves crashed round, sailing on the ships for the new world bound. They helped to form the country in tried and trusted ways. Some were the founding fathers, became the fabric of the place, and in a quiet way they toiled. Their families did the same, and the values hold today. White lace, lock and boot, the family Bible, precious papers, tools of the trade, a christening robe and a prayer for our survival, tucked inside the kist as the waves crash round, sailing on the ships for the new world bound. They were tucked inside the kist as the waves crashed round, sailing on the ships for the new world bound. There you go.
Very good.
Well, given that we haven't sung that in a year or more,
Yep.
and hello to Beth, and much love to all of Beth's family, and to Lydia and Nashville, all our Nashville friends. Verlin Thompson, he's on tour right now. Hello, Verlin, because I know you tune in sometimes at 6 o'clock. So hopefully you're tuning in. What would you like to say, young man?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say that when I was reading it while you were singing to that beautiful masterpiece, I heard a lot of people were saying like it was touching, it was magic, it was beautiful. I was just looking at it and thinking, these people are very loyal to you.
That is really. Do you know what? You're a wee old nanny sometimes. You're much older than your soon to be 13 years.
Do a duet.
We should do a duet.
It's that song that you sing with his mum.
Oh, I know. Well, we need to learn something. We do have a song to finish off with that we could kind of. What song were you thinking of?
Well, the song you sang as a little boy with his mum.
Oh, You Are My Sunshine.
You are my sunshine.
Yes.
You want me to sing it?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Tell Fiona the slightly different words you used.
There's maybe slightly different words. Do you want come in a bit? Come in a wee bit.
What, the one she knew might be a bit different from my one?
Well, I think
I can join in the chorus.
Can you do it
Can you
like
do
a
it sitting
lullaby?
down?
I can try and remember. It's my version's quite quick.
Okay. Well, why don't
Okay.
We'll see. Okay.
I know nothing.
Okay.
you do it and we'll see if we can join in or not.
Okay. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy, the skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sweetheart away.
That's the word, sweetheart.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sweetheart away. The other night, dear, when I lay dreaming, I dreamt that you were by my side. That dissipated, la 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 la, la 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 la. Forgot the word. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sweetheart away. Repeat the last line. Please don't take my sweetheart away. Please don't take my sweetheart That is some breast control.
I froze.
Well, we're going to finish now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Craig, for coming. Really, it's cheered up our Monday.
Yeah, it's been great.
Yes.
Next
Paula?
week again.
Wonderful.
Paula Gibson,
Wonderful.
Grandma in the back.
Could we maybe
golfer?
show? If you want to see my gran, watch my Winnie the Pooh exhibition video. You'll see her on it.
Oh.
As you remember,
Really? And
you
you
gave
asked
me
my
permission. You gave me permission on that day. You gave me permission. I said, Gran, could I show you on social media? And you were like, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, so he has his own channel.
Yes.
And what is it called?
Ink Kid Productions.
Ink?
Kid Production.
Ink, I-N-C?
No, INK
I-D.
KID
Ink Kid.
Production.
Okay, I can spell that. Ink Kid. Ink Kid Productions.
And he's got a logo.
Oh yeah. It's like a black silhouette of like a monster with like a yellow shining eye.
Oh.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Everyone's like, it's creative, but the topic's not very.
Okay, I can see Grandma looking. Ooh. Right, we're going to finish with this song.
Yeah.
And you're going to help me with it. Okay.
Okay.
I tell Mama when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. She pulled my hair and stole my comb. That's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is a belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says she loves her, all the boys are fighting for her. Knock at the door and a ring at the bell. Oh my true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers, bells on her toes. Oh, Jenny Murray says she'll die if she doesn't get the lad with the roving eye. Now the chorus. I tell Mama when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. She pulled my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is a belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Please don't tell me who is she. Woo! I'll do the last verse. Let the wind and the rain and the hail blow high, and the snow come tumbling down the sky. She'll be Edith's apple pie, she'll get her own right by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell her ma when she gets home. Let them all come as they will, it's Albert Mooney she loves still. I tell Mama when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. She pulled my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Oh, she is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Woo!
Again. I think it's funny. Sorry if I've ruined the song.
Oh, you did very well, given that
Well done.
you've never heard that song in your life before. You've taught me something today. Several things, actually. You've taught
Off
me...
camera, yes I did.
And Fiona's taught you lots of things.
And she has, yes.
And I think it's good that it's just so good to have you on. Well, you,
Oh, the dogs are hyper. The dogs are barking. Calm down. Calm down.
Right, what's
the golfer will sort them out. There's someone maybe at the back door, but you can. Thank you for watching. Nils Elders, everyone. Thank you very much. I think it's time to stop. Thank you very much. Will you come back another time?
Probably, yes.
I mean, it would be lovely if you would. I mean, you could just present this whole show with me. We could do that, couldn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. As long as I don't run out of songs, yes.
I think you won't run out of songs.
Hundreds of songs to sing, is there?
Yeah, there are. And I've heard you sing lots of different songs, so.
Yes.
So, Craig Gibson-Lovie, everyone. Nils Elders, everyone.
Fiona Kennedy!
Okay, all right, I heard that. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.